Now, in a bid to tighten the noose around economic offenders, Prime Minister Narendra Modi presented a 9-point charter in the second session of the G20 summit. The charter looks to promote strong and active cooperation to deal comprehensively with the menace of economic offenders. India has also called for joint efforts by G20 countries to form a mechanism that denies entry and safe havens to fugitive economic offenders. Remember, the charter comes at a time when India is fighting legal battles to extradite economic offenders like Vijay Mallya and Nirav Modi. My colleague Geeta Mohan, our Foreign Affairs editor, now joins me on the phone line. Geeta, give us a sense of the broader highlights of Prime Minister Modi's speech, specifically pertaining to the charter that he laid out vis-a-vis economic offenders.
Well, the significance of this entire presentation by the Indian Prime Minister, by the Indian Premier, is that most of the countries that India has been dealing with, where Indian fugitives, economic offenders have taken safe havens, are countries that are part of the G20 conglomerate. The message was very strongly sent out to United Kingdom, certainly messaged to the United States as well. There are economic offenders primarily in these countries. And Italy as well. So G20 group has to work together is the message by India. And in that, a 9-point agenda was set out by the Indian Prime Minister on economic offenders and asset recovery, a very important aspect given that most of these fraudsters who've run away or escaped or are absconding from India have taken a lot of the money and quite a few of their assets are abroad. So the assets recovery is also an important aspect where strong and active cooperation is what Prime Minister Narendra Modi sought in terms of dealing comprehensively and efficiently with this menace. He also went on to speak about the joint effort by G20 countries to form a mechanism that denies entry and safe havens to all these fugitives and economic offenders. A very important point there, Paulumi, being made, given that United Kingdom is a country that India has been facing a lot of problems with regards to getting these economic offenders back. FATF should be called upon to assign priority and focus to establishing international cooperation is what he mentioned, not just as part of the presentation, but also as part of a speech, given that Pakistan has been an area of concern and is an ally and partner of various countries who form the NATO bloc in the AFPAC region. So important, significant 9-point agenda there by the Indian Prime Minister on how India and all the other 19 countries should work together in ensuring that these economic offenders for India, it's all the people who in the recent times have run away with a lot of Indian money, the taxpayers' money, and how they should be brought back and brought to justice.
Right. Geeta Mohan there giving us a detailed overview of what that 9-point charter means. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.